Damn intro is fresh to death. Always, always, and forever, man. Welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd podcast. It's on a Wednesday. We hit you with the hump day, not on a Thursday, but with the hump day, man. It's all new comic book day pickups. It's all pickups from LA Comic Con. It's all pickups from the Team Nerd Herd crawl this past weekend. Shout outs to Robert, Big West Coast Big Rob, and Leslie, man, for planning such a awesome crawl. Man, I had a great time. I want to be taken back to Saturday immediately, post haste, right now, ahorita. Let's do it. So, with that being said, man, I'll cut myself off of the hyperness and pass it on over to my brother, Big Rob. What's cracking, Big Rob? What's cracking?
Nothing. Just another long day at work, like everybody else. It's chilly, man. For California, it's been chilly this whole week. So it's been a little crazy for that. Now just doing my thing. Going back in and boarding my books. Happy to be here Wednesday night. So excited to show what we got.
Yeah, man. It's like we got a heaping loads, guys, of freaking pulp culture goodness. Wrong selection of words. I'm my bad though. But Jeffrey, what's going on, brother? Jeff at Geek Driven, what's cracking?
Not much, man. It's been a long week already. We're only halfway through, but we made it here. We're here for Mondo Mail Call. So that Saturday was amazing. I'm exhausted from that still.
Dude, I got up fresh as a daisy, dude.
Shoot.
Well, awesome.
I mean, we all got some stuff from there, and I can't wait to show what we all got, and I'm sure we all picked up a lot during the last couple of weeks. So,
oh yeah, all right,
and I'll be right back too.
Yeah, bro, take your time.
I was gonna say we treat this show like our private clubhouse because we don't promote this show for shit.
Oh man, it's not so much that hurt. Let me just go ahead and break it down. Your boy over here has been working massive amounts of overtime. Fourth quarter from October to December, been MIA. I know Big Rob's been working too, man, and has other things going down, and Jeff as well. So we apologize.
That's understandable. It's understandable that you work hard and I work hard. We'll work hard, right? But still, we treat this like our private clubhouse.
It's like only the E-Man Woman Haters Club. Only we love women and cherish them.
Yeah, it's only like the people who know to show up.
They're like, "Hey, man, Wednesday? What's going on?" Yeah, but without further ado, we want to thank you guys for rocking and roll with us. We want to apologize for not promoting again. Real life really kicks you in the butt sometimes, and hey, at least we're real with it, right? We're cracking it down. All right, let's go ahead and hit it with the full Horseman faction as they're jumping in action, especially during these holiday times, man. The holiday season, great cheer. Go ahead and give it to brother number one, brother Rudy, Santee Rudy. Go ahead and follow these gentlemen's Instagrams. For God's sakes, check their pages, see what they collect, see what they're all about, and love them to death, man. They're great guys. All right, brother number one, brother Rudy, leader, lucha leader, blue wrenching it in all the chats, saying what's up, keeping it real, and sharing his 90s love. And then brother number two, Something Wong. He is the golden age senpai, I'll call him, because he loves 90s, anime as well. And, he's the havoc to this bunch, man. And, when he's around, something right's going to happen all the time. And then brother number three from O Canada, D-Anime, etc., D-Anime, Etc., Senpai. And, legendary Sonnen in these parts. And then brother number four, all the way from the other side of the pond, is Glen 2K12, one with the force and the flatulence. He is a NECA lover. He is collecting Judge Dredd. And, he's my horror mono. So, one with the force and the flatulence yet again. And then the DJ, those household beats. Let me go ahead and crack the beat right now, right? Household beats by months to all up in your ass,
He should be on the show right now. He was there.
Oh, yo.
Whoops.
That's a beat right there. That's a little taste for you guys. But I'm hitting it with that.
Also, what the hell is that?
Right? We crack it, man. We crack that, music. All right, let's go ahead and hit it. Inja Binja was first in the building, man. She said, "Today isn't Thursday. What's going on? I am a mess. You need to bring it back." And then she yelled at us again, dude. She's all, "Hurry up and bring Fanime Talk back." We've been talking about that. We talked about that on Saturday, actually. So
I don't mind you yelling at him about that. You get the sword out, Inja.
Ooh, oh man, Lord Chuck's in the building over at the BLCC, the biggest little city collectors, man. What's cracking? ¿Qué te pasa, chico? What's going on, Lord Chucks? I think he was at the motherland, man, just living it up, man. Sup, nerds? K-pop junkie is in the building, man. She collects it. You name it, she collects it. All geekdom kind of thing. So, look at this. What up, bitches? Something Wong. What up, you bitch? Or bitch you? What's going on? Something Wong. You already know something right's here when this little feller's around. Hey, he's like, hey, Chuck. Yo, Wonger. Wonger's in the building. Look at this. Look at this dashing debonair fellow. All right, GT Geek Comics with the comics keys to the collectors union, man. He'll let you in, No good comics has to ask his ass. Hey, Mama Comics Lucy is in the building. What's going on, Lucy? What's going on? Yeah, I hope you had a great nap, girl, because I didn't. You know what I mean? All right.
I was watching their retrospective on Logo last night. It was pretty good.
Yeah, man, I missed it, dude. I was crashed out, man. Sergio is in the building with the House of Nerds show. Him and Elle, Sundays, beautiful. Match made in heaven, man. They got the show. Go ahead and sub them up. Go ahead and follow them. Go ahead and follow Nearing Nerdvana as well, man. All these shows, amazing content, guys. Amazing content. They take it to a different level. Let me just put it there, right? They're always thinking up, conjuring up, things, like different shows and ideas, and I love it for both shows. So much love to you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Leslie. What's going on? Off the rail. Hey, man, at least she didn't bring you chicken nuggets or applesauce or like chocolate milk. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, if I came back home from work, I don't give a shit what you doing. I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, shit. Hey, see, for me, Big Rob.
Hey.
Pass that over.
She's just shoving food in my face. It's like, dude,
it's nachos.
Nacho cheese. You gotta love it, man. Leslie. Hey, so when we did this Team Nerder crawl, we couldn't do it without Big Rob or Leslie. So there's Leslie right there making an appearance, man. Shout out to Leslie. She is awesome, man. The whole weekend was awesome, and we have video on that, so we'll go ahead and get that promoted. We're working in that.
We got a video coming for that day. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we're not gonna let the cat out the bag. She said, "Yummy nachos." Yo, man. Seeing that, I want a Mexican pizza. You know what I mean?
I want that Mexican food from that restaurant.
Oh my God, dude, that place, Big Rob, that place was amazing. I slept like a baby, almost on the road, and had to get an energy drink back home.
You want to tell them how it went? At least we got time. You want to tell them how the date went and all that stuff?
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. So, on Saturday we all met up. The whole herd, me, Alonzo, Big Rob, Leslie, and Jeff, and we also had Raging Cage and JD, brother JD, in the building, man. And we all got together.
Eddie,
brother Eddie Beats by Munster. We had Charlie, his wife, and yeah, man. And it was all of us together. And we just did this tour, this crawl, man. Big Rob had curated the day for us. Big Rob rented a van, man. We all met at Big Rob's house.
Giant van that was like having difficulties parking everywhere.
Dude, you were a G, man. You were a G, dude. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Jeff. Go ahead. What's it called? So as far as us getting together, we had some stops, man, and we went to SoCal Comics, the first stop. What happened? You guys? Oh, okay. So we had SoCal Comics. They took a stop there. We went comic book hunting, man. That place had keys galore, different rooms, boxes. Jeff was over there.
Alonzo was in love with that shop.
Dude, Alonzo, because Alonzo is your top tier collector. If it ain't 9.8, he don't want it. And he was bringing out his reading glasses. Alonzo looked like Kris Kringle and shit, dude. With
reading glasses.
Like he was part of CGC.
I was salivating at everything. I was picking up books, and all of a sudden, Alonzo grabs and goes, "You want me to check it out?" And he busts out his glasses
to see all the spike ticks and the.
Oh yeah, right. It looked like he was part-time CGC. I was like, "Hey man, let me talk to you about my Berserker. Why is it a 6.0?" Oh my God! So that we stopped there, man. Then right after there, dude, Big Rob took us to a treat. Big Rob took us to his comic book shop. I think that's a special thing. Very intimate when you're able to show your LCS to people. Dude, I was in heaven, dude. They had books, hardcover books, trade paperbacks, mangas, comics were lying around, and you got to meet Big Rob's, LCS guy, dude. He was awesome, very friendly, man. Dude, there was
I saw exactly what Big Rob was talking about. He was like, yeah, they got a bunch of stuff everywhere. There's probably like keys and expensive comics just hidden around. I'm like,
yeah, it's like,
oh crap, like half the place is like cut off and all that other half is like, it's just boxes upon boxes and like scattered comic books. And I'm just like, oh, it's that kind of comic book store. I was like, that's awesome.
It was freaking dope, dude. I just wanted to, like, I mean, Big Rob really timed this well. We had some time to sit there and really kind of look through each store. It was awesome. Top 3 was Book Off, right? Book Off, and that had like vinyl. Look at that, bam! Little ornaments. It had vinyl. It had freaking imports. It had action figures. It had movies. It
Book
had
Off, right?
Yeah, Book Off. That was the third stop, man.
Yeah.
And that was like a treasure, dude, in itself, because they had video games. They had anything that you think of.
Yeah, when these guys walked in, their mouths just dropped because it was so overwhelming. It was so much
big.
shit.
It was a big ass Book Off.
I was just like, Big Rob was just hiding these gems in his pocket, dude. Like, hijo de madre. I was like in heaven. Oh,
and we didn't even go to all the places he had on that list. He had even more on a longer list.
So trip area 4, where was area 4? Area 4 was with Frosty Freeze. We went to Frosty Freeze and we went to TC Rockets. Freaking Alonzo wanted to get offload some toys, because we went to the toy store and they sent them back. They're like, we're not buying toys. He came out with the boxes, dude. Like
no. You didn't see it either. I walked in with him too. I walk in with him. He's carrying these 2 boxes. He puts the 2 boxes down, and she's like, "No." I was just like, "What?"
Dude,
he immediately says, "No,
coming
we're not buying."
Walking with the boxes. Meanwhile, I'm over here sipping on a vanilla shake from Frosty Freeze.
TC Rockets in San Diego, California. You guys in San Diego definitely stop by TC Rockets. If you're an action figure guy or a slab guy, you're into slabs, comics. If you're into gaming, like games, like actual, like like the cards on the table.
Magic, Pokemon,
you name it.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Jeff bought boxes there too. So
that's the first place I bought something from. So I didn't buy anything till the 4th place.
Everybody got stuff, man.
But I really wanted to buy stuff.
Toys galore. I mean, stuff that was old school, stuff that was new school. Wait until you guys see my mail call. It's freaking amazing how many toys I got. I was like, oh man, I need to cut myself short.
So I can speed this up because people are getting bored. I was just lamenting about Saturday. So then we also did Toy Addicts, another toy shop, and then we went to downtown San Diego. Went to Now and Never. It's a smaller shop. It's a 2-story downtown shop. It was cool. No one bought it. Oh, who bought something there?
Someone bought a Prince album.
No, I'm saying
that was at the marketplace.
Yeah, at the marketplace. We went to a record store too.
I think nobody bought anything at TC.
Now and Never.
But at Super 7.
Super 7, JD got down. He bought something really expensive at Super 7.
Oh, dude, it was awesome.
He's not here, but I think he registered his IG, right? That giant Charlie Brown.
I got a rock.
A ghost Charlie Brown, from the Halloween.
Yeah, the Super 7 vinyl, that 12-inch vinyl.
He bought his wife a birthday gift.
That's super dope, dude. I was impressed.
That thing was huge.
You didn't even get a chance to get in there to get it for yourself, Jeff. He took it away. He was like,
I never even saw it on the shelf. By the time I got in and looked at all the stuff on that side, it was already gone.
Yeah, JD already bought it. And of course, we finished at the Mexican place, Barra, an Old Town Mexican. I guess we call Old Town Mexico, Old Town San Diego. Sorry. And we had Barra. It was a great Mexican restaurant. We had a blast. We all had great food there. And
White Elephant, not a White Elephant, Secret Santa.
Santa. We did Secret Santa, and that was our Saturday. It was crazy comic book crawl and slash vinyl food shit. So it's great. All right, let's show our shit.
Who's gonna start it off? Big Rob, you want to start it off, or can I start it off? What's up?
I'll start it off.
You little bastard.
I like how he asked it like, can I start it off?
No.
I want to make sure, man. I get in there because I gotta.
He's like, you
pretty
had
good
your
haul.
fun on Saturday. We had our chauffeur, Big Rob.
Mhm.
Driver's privileges. There you go.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. True. You
Big
drove that big bus. Go ahead, bro.
All right, let me switch.
I got you.
Oh, you got
There you
it?
go, man.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. Don't worry.
There you go. Okay.
There you go, brother.
All right. Sorry for that 10-minute description of our day on Saturday.
We're painting the perfect picture for this.
I know. Okay, so you'll see some of the after effects from that day. So I actually did pick up my comic book pull most of it. He immediately, as soon as he saw me, he was like, "Here."
Yeah, dude. Look at those books, guys. You see Big Rob in one arm with his fucking pull and something else in his other.
I saw him sorting his stuff like I sort mine when I get my box.
Yeah, because
yes.
I wasn't really planning to pick my pull. Like, all right, I'll pick some of it. So, all right, I got Alpha Beta's number 2, 3BDs. This is the Nintendo homage to Super Mario Brothers.
Okay, yeah.
2 or 3?
It's 2.
2, right? 2, yeah.
Yeah, the dream.
So, yeah, Alpha Beta's been doing this crazy. It's pretty dope. Video game homages. I think I got another one coming later. But yeah, this is issue, I believe, 2. So that's why it's Alpha Beta 2, I think.
Yeah.
I got something that's killing the show in cover. I've been buying the cabarets. Like I said, I'm going to stop at 30. If the story stops, great. If the story doesn't stop, great, because I'm stopping at 30. This is issue 28.
Yeah, you could always wait till the hardcover comes in and just pick that up. For more collectible reading.
I got all these headshots. I guess they're no longer negative space. Really, they're kind of just like sloppy headshots. But I still buy them from IDW Team and T Best of Leatherhead.
Okay, that's still dope, Doug.
Yeah, it's still cool. I also got Armageddon issue 3. I did one cover B.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one was dope, dude. That looks like Patrick Ballista's facings, but it's not. I think it's a different artist for sure.
But I accidentally also picked up cover A. I did not plan to pick this up, and I accidentally grabbed it. So I was like, shit, I just bought a book I didn't want. I got TMNT Turtles 135.
Yo, Zoras, I thought said the same thing, Doug.
Yeah, sloppy.
Quietly in my head.
So TMNT 135, this is cover A. So if you know me, I've been buying cover A, cover B's, and 110s forever, since issue 100. And this is the first issue where I don't buy a cover B and a 110. I just got cover A. So I got some discipline in me and stopped buying cover B's and cover 110s. And I'm just going to cover A's at this point for TMNT. And I'm going to continue buying TMNT for the foreseeable future. If I see a 1 in 10 is a must grab, I'm going to grab it, or a cover B. But for the most part, I'm going forward. I'm just buying cover A's. No more all 3 covers. Okay, that was like a standard for me, all 3 covers for this.
Dude, I'm with you on that.
Also, another of the sloppy headshots here, Transformers Windblade Best Of. I don't remember even pre-ordering this, but somehow it was in my pool. I got this. I'm pretty sure I did not pre-order this. It got me. And at Ahsoka, I did buy one book, and this is the 1 in 10 Gargoyles, one iconic cover. This is, I got it for like $8. It was cheaper, so it was $8. Like, okay.
Yeah, that was at SoCal. You went in there and walked in there like a gentleman, and just you're like, oh my god.
Look at that. I got the Gone with the Wind homage, which is hilarious for Thanos. Death Notes issue 1.
Damn.
Also, Avengers #1, the Scott Campbell retro. We're not the retro filter, but the his art right for the Avengers, which is he's not known for doing Avengers. So I'm grabbing these. I did not pre-order the Captain America Scott Campbell because I thought that shit was horrible, and that's the first one I'm going to miss out of those Scott Campbell recent Avenger covers he's doing. That Captain looked really bad. I did not pre-order it.
I just got A.
Strange. Oh, for that one, covering.
Yeah.
I've been with Campbell. I'll grab. I don't really care about the book itself. Just that it was because it was Campbell, and I've been grabbing those. I grabbed it.
Sure.
Strange Academy Finals issue 2, the trading card variant. I've been going. I'm definitely going to do the trading card variants on these.
Yeah, that one came out dope. I didn't bring that out, dude. I kept it to the side, you know.
Amazing Spider-Man 14. I think it is the last issue I'm going to buy in this run for at least for a while. The reason I got them is for not for this cover, but for the other covers. I think a cover A of this one. This is issue 14. Cover A.
I think that's Alex Maleev, right? Or Maleev?
John Romero Jr., Haman, and Mendes? Or Millie.
Yeah.
But the reason what I wanted was these. This is one of the variants. This is the Hollow Eve. I guess you could say designer one.
Yeah. That came out dope, dude.
Yeah, that one's great. But my favorite one is this one. I love this one.
Yeah, dude. She's gonna have her own series soon.
Yeah, I just love. It's probably my favorite character design developed this year for comic books. I love the character design. I love the Halloween motif, which is really. I think it's a dope ass character. At least the way it looks, the actual character's personality and powers and all that. I don't know. Just the design itself is pretty dope. What is this? What is this? I don't know. This is Gambit number 5. The Dotterman.
Oh, okay. Dotterman. Yeah, that looks sick.
Dotterman. Yeah, I've been grabbing these, so I grabbed it.
Taking you through the tour of Gambit, dude.
Star Wars High Republic, issue number 1, the second print. I thought it's a pretty cool design. It's a little different to a different. So I really give it a blue border around it, almost like a hardcover.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought it was different. And the second print of issue 1, and with Star Wars High Republic, I'm all in on that run.
Yeah, dude.
This one I was not going to get, but I actually kind of like this cover, and this is a Apollo Crews special. They got a Momoko Revelations issue 1.
Oh, damn. Okay. That one actually came out pretty dope.
Yeah, it's one of our better covers this year, I think. And thank God that Dark Horse is just doing cover A's on this. Star Wars High Republic Adventures issue 1. They're just doing cover A's, and it's a mini series. It's not even a run. Because IDW was doing all kinds of covers, and they were going to go for a while, but they got cut off, right? So I think it's only 8 issues on this one. This is issue 1. So this is Star Wars stuff.
You're all rounding down the pull, dude. You're all check out all the shit I got right now.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. What else we going to do?
Run it down, baby.
I got Darth Vader number 29, the movie poster variant, or what? I don't know what you call these.
Oh, yeah, that's sick. That looks like a Raza or EM Geeks chest.
Yeah, when it comes to Star Wars books, I'm just buying what I like. I'm not trying to be completist anymore. Dr. Aphra 26. Dr. Aphra, I am buying into, I think I was thinking of going all the way up to 30 as well, because I feel like it's going to end soon. So maybe I'm wrong, but Dr. Aphra is issue 26. Another of those movie poster covers. And also Han Solo and Chewbacca issue 7, same variant.
An important question, dude. Did the party bus have a pull?
No, unfortunately.
Jeff said on these belt buckles, dude, he was like, and he freaking got up and had to sit on the side. He was like, dude, I can't sit down here.
So let me see. Hidden. I think I got this because there's a bunch of first appearances. Issue 1. Hooray. So I grabbed that. And okay, that was my pull. So I have a few books from LA Comic-Con that did not show, I think. Pretty sure I didn't show. Well, actually, this was not from Comic-Con, but this came on that Saturday. Alonso brought this to me. I think we'll all have it, but I guess we'll show it too. We can all show it. But Dark Ride issue 1, the 1 in 25, signed by Trish Fossner, right? Fossner?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's my second copy. I have a regular blank, and I have a sick one.
And you love all that Walt Disney stuff, man.
Yeah, so going with that, at LA Comic-Con, I met Tony Fleece. Guys. I met Tony Fleece, and we chatted up, and he was dope. And I found the Dark Ride issue 2, 1 and 25. He had the last copy for $10, signed. So that's the Beauty and the Beast homage cover, $10 I got this for. So at LA Comic-Con.
That was a no-brainer for you, right? You're like, I'm in.
Oh yeah, because I wanted it and I didn't get it. So I was like, oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah. So across his booth was Dave Brewer. So I went up to his booth because we know him. I talked to him for a while, and I did buy a book from him. It's the Return of the Jedi homage. This is for Cancel's Tales of the Unnamed World, signed by Brewer.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's a Return of the Jedi homage. But the main reason I went to LA Comic-Con was to meet the one and only William Shatner. He was great. He is a legend. He is my captain, your captain. And I decided to bring one of my favorite books in my collection. My personal opinion, is one of the most ghostly books out there. I've never seen it anywhere but in my hands. This is a 1 in 10 from, I don't know, 15, 17 years ago, 18 years ago, around there, maybe longer, maybe 20 years. This is Star Trek Year 4, Issue 1. I believe this is an incentive. I'm not sure what the ratio is, but it's a photocopy, a photo variant, and it's signed with a nice gold pen by William Shatner. So
it's so cool, dude. When you were texting me and you're like, we're in line, and we were just like driving in there, dude. I was like super, super hype. I was like, dude, Big Rob's getting his freaking signature. I was telling Eddie, he's like, let's get in there.
Yeah. So it goes nicely with my, I have Leonard Nimoy signature. Like I saw it. It's with Mr. Spock's signature. And I have also Nichelle Nichols, her signature. So those are all my books. I do have toys. Alonzo, when he came, he had a bunch of old toys, and he gave me one of his old toys on the house. He gave me a buzz off.
On the house. He was all He was all sending me all Mezco. He's all $5. I was like, nah, I'm good, dude. We were just getting started. He's all $2. Just trying to get rid of stuff.
Yeah. And also, Jeff was super generous. I was really surprised he gave me this, and I did not expect it, but I much appreciate it. This actually is a pop that I always got rid of. This is Canyon Kodo's Funko Pop, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Simpson Street or Horror House. This glow in the dark. Such a cool pop. It's one of the best pops in the last 5 years for sure.
Yeah, that's dope too. Pops, man, they like the ones that like the one-offs that you always see out in there that you like left from your collection. You always regret. Like I miss my Planet Arlia Vegeta and my Hollow Darth Maul.
I guess I'll show these. They're here. My wife did pick up 2 Funko Pops on our Saturday stroll. She got the Hello Kitty Funko Pops.
Yeah, dude. Leslie was involved, man. She was like, I got to get some stuff too.
Yeah. I didn't convince her to buy it. No, I didn't.
She's all, y'all getting shit, we get shit.
Yeah, she got these 2, and Charlie's wife got the other set. So, all right. So those are the pops. I guess I'll show this. I went to Target the other day. I got scored.
Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain.
Oh yeah, you forgot the Splash Mountain.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, show that. That's what I was getting at. Big problem. He's a Disney mark, guys. So you just saw 2 covers right now. What you're about to see, super sick.
Yeah, so at Comic-Con, besides meeting those great artists and the great William Shatner, actually, I didn't get to meet him because he was kind of busy and he was very much older gentleman. He was actually, in my opinion, kind of struggling to be there. But he was the artist. I'm trying to remember his name off my head here, but does it have his name on here? I can't really read it. He was the artist who drew all those posters when you walk into the park at Disneyland. You see those promotional posters for all the rides. He was the artist.
Walk into the castle past the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the no, you mean but the bridge by the train.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was so he was the artist, and I had to get this because I know it's going away. So this probably might not be as simple to get in the future. And that was his last print he had that day, signed by the artist as a promotion of the promotional poster for Splash Mountain classic poster. So it was nice to see the gentleman at least and get his signature on one of his prints, one of his original art, right? Not the original, but a print of his original art, and great poster, man.
Yeah, dude, that was sick.
They're never gonna sell those again.
No.
Yeah,
No.
wait until you Big Rob.
Oh,
Big Rob
still-
had me dying, dude. I was like,
Go ahead.
oh.
Go ahead. Go
Nah,
ahead.
I'm good.
All right.
I can't, dude.
You can't. Yeah, I said something mean about the old man, but that's okay. So at Target, they had some cool stuff. I found a couple Hot Wheels. I found a different kind of a military green Batmobile from the new film. It was kind of interesting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but I grabbed it, $1. And I found the new kit, the new Knight Rider.
Oh shit. Okay. That's sick.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, I grabbed that. But I was really shocked to see this. It was like completely away from all the toy stuff. It was in the house goods. It was like a little clearance section, and I found this is like mint, and I got it on clearance for $18.54, and it's the fucking retro box droids Black Series Boba Fett.
What?
Damn. Look at that.
Yeah, and there actually was 2 there. The other one's a little beat up, so I left that one behind. But this one's like
Cool.
That's
yeah,
pretty
dude.
dope, dude.
It was crazy. It was like totally in like the house stuff for Target, and I was like, I'm on clearance. So I actually did want this. I'm like, oh, I'm never going to find that at the Target. So I was like, all right, I found it. So and I found
Got him.
Yeah. All right. So that went through. What else? Okay, and this came through. Before I do that, let's show this. My Secret Santa was Jeff, and he got me a little thing. This is the Star Wars Empire Strike Back retro action figures. So it came in this little box, but I already opened it. I'll show you the actual card figures. It's 2 of my favorite Star Wars character designs. Probably is my 2 favorite character designs from Star Wars. Boba Fett and Boss, whatever you want to pronounce it. So these are cool. They're made to look kind of worn and stuff. And it has these giant retro stickers on the cover. But yeah, it's the same 3 3/4 mold from the old days of Bosk and Boba Fett. So, got him. Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, dude, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was my Secret Santa from Jeff.
Yeah, Big Rob was the last one to enter in his gift.
He's like at the very end. He's like, dude, I was busy planning.
I was like, dude, you're not leaving me much time to get your shit.
Oh, my bad. And this came in the other day. This is from what the hell's the Mattel website? Mattel Creations.
Yeah.
The Camel Con came in, and here's the shipper box.
Oh, okay. Did you get Sumo today?
No, I haven't bought them. I wonder, did they sell out?
I didn't even check.
It comes with a nice, cool little illustration in the back of the box. But what I really love about this, well, there's 3 things, really. So the action figure itself, of course, I love. But the way to design the packaging is crazy. So I never seen this on a carded figure, and it's a brilliant idea on their part. And I wish a lot more companies that would do carded figures would do this going future. I don't think so, because it looks expensive. So basically, you don't have to rip. It has the plastic, but you don't rip it. You just pull out the card from the back, and the figure's still in there. There's just a little tray there that holds it in place.
Okay.
So the reason they did that because the card is a special card. So it's more like a mural card. So I'll open up this end, this side first.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So hopefully you can see that.
I love freaking toy displays, dude.
But that's cool. But this is actually cooler right here. This whole illustration here on the other side. Hopefully you guys can see that.
It's kind of like a back piece so that you would like be able to like
display the figure. Yeah.
Yeah. That's sick, dude. Wow.
Yeah. So the mural, I knew this was coming, but the packaging just blew me away. I was like, wow, dude, this is like when they discovered the other day fusion reactor, right? For energy. I was like, that's mind blowing. This is for toys. This is mind blowing. Oh my god, why didn't they do this shit 20 years ago? You know?
Yeah.
So I was totally amazed by their ingenuity on their packaging for this one. So I'm really happy they did that. Let me put this guy back. put him back. How long have I been going for? 15 minutes?
Yeah, you're right. You're going for it, bro.
All right, this is to finish it off. G.I. Joe.
Damn, son.
And I'm missing two. They shorted me on two. The two they're not coming. It takes another week. So I got luckily we got two of these. These are the bats from Python Patrol from Target exclusive. So me and Charlie, our Target just had a stash of these. Just had a ton of them. I didn't take you, Steve. I forgot to take you.
Dude, you didn't take me, dude. I was like, it's okay though, because I found them in the wild. I was like, oh shit.
So I got two of the bats. Well, that's cool. Where's the other one?
Brother JD.
I also got this guy at the Target as well. Stuart Outback Selkirk. This old grizzly. I was not going to buy it, but I went back and I'm like, there's still a bunch of them. Like, all right, I'll grab them. Yeah, so this is a Tiger Force. And also, I kind of want another one of these, but I think I'll grab one. This is Vice Control. This is the Cobra Viper.
You only picked up one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, I gotta pick my battles, bro.
Yeah, true.
From Walmart, from Amazon, these came in. These two got Dusty.
Hell yeah.
He's dusty looking. So there you go. There's Dusty and my favorite. I love me the Dreadnoughts. Leslie doesn't give a shit. She's like, I'm in the picture one way or the other.
Yeah, she's like, check me out.
I got one of the Dreadnoughts. Zorana. I love her character design with the pinks and the reds and the oranges. She's dope. LA Comic Con one seller wanted like $70 for this fucking figure.
Crazy, dude. I was like,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude. I was like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. So, but yeah, 25 bucks, yeah, with Amazon. It's like, yeah, I do that all day. But and I got two more of the what's it called? The Cobra.
Oh, officer?
Yeah, Cobra officers.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm done. Sorry, I took up a lot of time.
Yeah, you went ham, bro. But wait until you get a little meat, Chuck.
I know you guys don't have massive shit. I mean, there you go. My bad. There you
go. All right, man. All right. So first things first. Let's again, big shout out to Jeff as well, man. I got something that I was waiting on. Like I told Jeff that I thought I like really liked this cover, so I wanted to thank Jeff. Shout out to Jeff, man. Look at this Stan Sakai cover, man. And this is actually like, look. Big Rob was talking massive papas on this. He said it was an ugly cover.
If you don't want it, I can burn it.
Yeah, one of the ugliest covers of all time.
But he looks at it and he's all, I kind of want that now, but this is dope, dude. This ancient.
It's so ugly and you want it.
It's sick, dude. I love it. I think it's dope, man. So
Stan Sakai.
Yeah, dude. Thank you, Jeff. And then,
yeah, we murdered that. We murdered that cover on Cover Lovers.
Gave me a pop Vegeta, dude. I am the Prince of all Saints.
Oh, for real? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, dude. So thank you, Jeff. I love freaking Dragon Ball Z. I do have a Goku Ultra Instinct, so I will be opening this bad boy up and let it up, man. And then shout out to Brother JD. Brother JD, he texts your boy like, "Hey, I see a Lady Jane over here at my Walmart for GI Joes. You want it?" And I was like thinking. I was like, man, there's so many other guys I need to get. And I'm like, maybe I'll just hold off. I'm like, no, go ahead and get it. So shout outs to Brother JD. You guys check out Lady Jane. Freaking dope, man. G.I. Joe Classified series.
You opened the retro card, bro?
Yeah.
You're fired.
What are you talking about? You got to open your toys up, man. You got to let them breathe.
Got the retro card.
Come on, bro.
It looks so nice when we saw it brand new. I don't recognize whatever you just showed.
What? I opened it, bro. I opened it.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, at LA Comic Con, your boy was toy hunting too, and he was able to pick up. He said, "No, he opened it." Look at him.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
That
You're
was an
good.
accidental click.
Black Panther.
Black Panther, man. I picked up Black Panther. I think this is on the newer buck, a Vulcan body. Super sick, man. I also like pre-ordered a head sculpt from this guy Tony May. He's a classic, the classic Black Panther head sculpt. I'll be working on like probably on my Avenger shelf because I got a lot of the guys like knocked out. I would probably need a giant man, but I don't know if I would go backwards to get the Toy Biz stuff.
Bro, when I went back to that Target, they just stocked Marvel Legends. All that shit was there. All the Black Panther stuff was there.
Yeah, your Target gets it, dude. My Target had them now. They had like very little of these, but I picked up LA Comic Con, and then I went to I was pretty selective this time around. I didn't get comics or anything like that. I was more or less thinking like, oh, I probably won't pick up anything. I was looking to probably pick up art, but I ended up finding this toy company by the name of V Toys. And
yeah.
they had these ninjas, man, these red shadow ninjas. But these things look super realistic.
Yeah, Steve was psyched when he got this.
Yeah, dude. It comes with accessories like ninja swords, kimogamis, just all types of accessories with this. And the figure, man, I after kind of playing with that, I was just getting used to it, and I started sending Big Rob pictures of me posing the thing. He's all Big Rob was like, cool. I was like, dude, he don't even care about this toy. He's like, so. But
I'm not gonna sit there for 20 minutes and type a paragraph. I'm like, yeah, it's cool.
He's like, I'm not trying to have a conversation with you. What's it
called? Maybe I'm working, motherfucker.
And then so Ninja Turtles, man, jumping back to the Ninja Turtles, your boy got TMNT Risk Incentive.
Oh, you got it.
Those ninja pants.
Is that 135?
Yeah, dude.
That's the one I didn't get. Okay.
Yeah. My LCS, they're pretty good, dude. They're pretty good with incentives. They're like, okay, you do a risk incentive on TMNT, but not Armageddon. We get it. Because they try to throw them in there at me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to buy everything, dude. I'm selective. I'm selective. So then, when Big Rob and Charlie were over there, showing their bats and stuff like that, and their Vipers, I was all jealous, and I was like thinking, man, maybe I'll get those when I get back. But I had a big order of GI Joes. I've been on a GI Joe Flex Frenzy, and I myself did get Sergeant Slaughter. Freaking figure is sick. Yeah, dude, the accessories, the bigger buck and usage of this, I was just amazed by the engineering. And the line that they're going through, man.
It's one of their better figures.
It's so hard to not pick up so many of these figures. So during Black Friday, they had 25% off if you were a Hasbro Pulse member. So your boy took full advantage. And at 25%, man, you could save on some of the figures that they have, like the animal sets. Rather than them being like closer to $50, they were like $30. So I dug in and I freaking get Snake Eyes and Timber. And the animals that they have, dude, for these figures, if they keep doing like animals and stuff like that, and they get articulation down, it's just added accessories to a line that is just nostalgic, man. I'm freaking in love with this line.
Yeah, you get a lot for your buck.
Yeah, more bang for your buck, more accessories. So then, also, taking advantage, I was just like, let me get the Viper 3-pack out the way. So they came with this super, like, the mad guns, mad accessories, and just look at these guys. Look at these Vipers, dude. All together, army building, just growing, dude. That Cobra hiss and the battle scene is going to go knuck and futz. You know what I mean? So then I ended up getting, in the comic crawl, I ended up picking a Zartan over at TC Rockets. That was like one of my pickups.
Yeah, I don't have that guy.
Dude, he looks dope. I had to add in. I mean, I'm telling you, this, aside from like domestics or no imports, the GI Joe line has got me by my collecting balls, dude.
I want the
over here.
one from HasbroCon from not this year, from the year before.
Oh yeah, dude.
The Zartan.
Oh yeah, dude. Me too. Then I got the Croc Master.
That Croc is crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Look at that, dude. Freaking sick. That came yesterday actually. And then these so Big Rob and Charlie were over there telling me they were like sitting there messages. They're like, dude, we got these freaking Vipers. I was all sitting there so loso and shit and jealous.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude, when am I gonna get these? Freaking I found them at freaking the Target, dude. They were just sitting there. I was like, yo también. So I picked up two. I ordered because just as Big Rob was finding them, they threw up on Hasbro Pulse. So I ordered one, and I ordered freaking hentai figures are a must, most definitely. Um, and then I ordered Outback too. So that's coming. Let's see what else did I get. Oh man, and then these came in, dude. These bad mofools came in. These came in out of nowhere, dude. But they look sick, dude. Big Rob, when you get
Yeah.
these will be dope. These are like some of my more favorite figures. I think the accessories that come with it, the engineering is freaking sick.
Yeah. I also got two of those. Thank you.
Dude, I got 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Army
That's
building galore, bro. All right, let's see what else. I did add another bat into the mix. And Python Patrols. I'm telling you, dude, I went freaking GI Joe centric on I was on a binger. Okay, and then so when we were doing the crawl as well, I did go to Big Rob's comic book store. So now it's going to be pretty much books. Oh, actually, no. Let me jump backwards. So I did buy effects at Canna Beams. Um, he does like not 3D prints, but he does like plastic like accessories. But I pre-ordered this Magneto effect like for my Mafex figure that's going to come in, but it looks like him using his power and it waving and stuff like that. It goes in the sluts of like we use a butthead um, of Magneto's wrists. So I can't wait to have that. And then you need ricochet effects for when you're being shot at, right? Superman chest. So they have like little ricochet effects. I got 2 of these, but somewhere along the line I might have lost one. Crimson Guards, right? Right, JD? And then, dude, now books. Now we'll go to books. So I went to Big Rob's, and Inja Binja would be happy about this because, as far as me and comics, I've kind of tapered down. My comic book list is like way small as far as my pull, but I've started watching manga or no anime again and started getting some books. So I got Jujutsu Kaijin. I went with volume 1 and 2 just for starters, just to get it started. I hear it's great anime, so I'm wanting to, read these first. Then shout out to Eric the Phoenix, your boy was talking to me. I was getting him a Christmas gift, right? So I was like, "Hey, what's another manga that you would recommend?" And he's like, "Hell's Paradise, the first issue. It'll get you hook, line, and sinker." So I got that as well. All right, your boy has no self control. And then shout out to Charlie, man. Charlie, I gotta give mad love to Charlie, dude. He was my secret Santa as far as getting me something. And I wanted this book for a while. It's just aside from reading comic books, manga, I kind of want to, get other like self help books and just other shit. But Atomic Habits, creating Atomic Habits, good to kind of hold yourself accountable and just kind of stay on the course. And then he also gave me a Nintendo gift certificate, dude. Bam. Oh wait, let me yeah, gift certificate. It's a redeemable gift certificate for Nintendo games for my Switch. So shout out to Charlie. Mad love to him. Um, Also, when we did make a stop, I did stop at Super 7. This was some of the stuff I bought. Aside from the Zartan, I did pick up Super 7 toys. Not toys, clothing. Should probably be sponsored by them, man, because I got like one shirt here, bam. But your boy got Czarface. Czarface is a hip hop group. But I picked this up.
Steve, taken out of the bag, bro.
I know, Doug. I just
Show the shirt, bro.
I haven't worn yet. Let me. Okay, I'll open it up, dude. You guys are making me open this.
Boy, look at this shirt in my bag.
No. He takes the action figure off the card, but he won't take.
I know. Unwrap the shirt.
Jeff, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here, dude?
All right, Biff.
Look at this, dude. Look at this shirt. Bam. Switch Gaming. I think I got Glenn's number. I got to add that in. I haven't played yet, but I'm gonna go in. Czarface T-shirt. Shout out to Super 7.
I never heard of that character.
Dude, it's their character for their albums and stuff like that. Then you bought 2, you got one for 15% off. So I got Peanuts Gang, dude. That's how I feel, you know. Go. And then your boy went Universal Monsters on that ass and picked this Frankenstein T-shirt. It's like a toy. Pretty dope. All right, and then last but certainly not least, your boy did hardcovers. This week he picked up his pull. It was only like 7 books that I had, but then they had the hardcover for this book, and I collected the series. It's The Killer Affairs of the State. This series is dope, man. I picked the first issue, and it got me pretty hooked. And it's also an option series for Netflix. But this was like 6 issues, and it was awesome, dude. It was a good read. So I'm glad to have picked up the hardcover. I'm kind of tapering down on books. I'll probably be kind of getting rid of more books as I go along. Yeah, and probably like I cover if they're sets. Like as long as I'm able to give back to the community and maybe less, just give deals, man. I'm just thinking about kind of easing up and just going back to hardcover, not like back to hardcovers, but starting. And then I also got book 2 of Friday on a Cold Winter's Night. The first issue, this is by Ed Brubaker. This is a series by Ed Brubaker. I love his writing. Oop, let me go ahead and get up there. And the first book I read was clean. I loved it. So I had to pick up the second book. But that is my haul, dude. Freaking ton of great stuff. Time of my life on Saturday. I'm looking at all these G.I. Joes on the floor. I'm like, where am I going to put these? But, dude, Jeff, get up in here, dude. Show them what you got.
Oh, no. Okay. I guess we'll start with the comic books, right? So,
you're like, let me get after it. Dude, you did good. You did good.
These are the incentives I picked up recently. The ribbit.
I thought you were gonna say like babe. That's enough. That's good,
JP.
Pig. That's good.
There you go.
2.
What's left behind? That's a cool.
That one's all right, but I got it for cheaper. So
you said that's all right.
But I had to get this one.
That's beautiful, dude. That's a beautiful cover.
I think it's a Kohan, right?
Yeah, man.
Also was able to pick up one of these. I think it's the anniversary one, right? The bag version.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the trip, these are the only 2 comic books I picked up, I think. Just some filler Transformers.
More than meets the eye, dude. You and JD, dude. JD went G.I. Joe, Transformers. He was on one, dude. JD, I love.
Yeah, Charlie took my G.I. Joe books with him.
Also,
I'll bring them back, SA.
Got some stuff in the mail. Got some Bird City Yoda.
Oh, very nice. And you got the Virgin, right?
Yep.
Super.
And
oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. I missed out, dude. I didn't pull the trigger because I was like, Jimmy did say it was going to be expensive, and I totally commend them on this because that cover is amazing. Shout out to Adam Hughes.
It was $100 retail.
I was just like, I have to save money for when we go, dude. I didn't want to be tapped
I
out
used
there.
the code to save some money.
I should have bought it because I knew it was going to be a $300 on the book easy. My shop had it for $340. Remember, Jeff?
Yeah, dude. He was like,
He asked him how much. He was like $340, $350.
Yeah. So that's about market.
I was like, damn. And then I also got a copy. Thank you so much, Trish. I really, really wanted this one, and unfortunately, my LCS didn't order enough, so I got bailed out by the artist. Woohoo!
Dude, that's awesome.
And then at my LCS, I picked up a couple of back issues. So I picked up a new stand of First Bishop. Picked up Avengers 66.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know, it's the first time they mentioned adamantium.
Those Bishop books, I remember when they were like 50 cents or $1. I used to pick them up all the time, dude.
Right? Finally got this issue. Iron Man 150.
There you
It's a
go.
great cover. I love that cover.
Yeah, that cover's classic.
And then
That was
finally
at
got
SoCal,
this.
right? Pick that up.
No. I got all this from my
Yeah.
LCS.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, I love that issue.
Yeah. And finally got this McFarlane cover. And these ones are just upgrades of the ones I already have.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
First Captain Britain. I think I'm still gonna keep my other one because it has a date stamp on it. I really love having those. And then Team Up 141.
I need that one.
I have another one. We can talk. Because there'll be another Near Mint Sundays.
March.
Yes.
You get the email, right?
Yes. Okay, what do I start with? Okay. Let's go with I also got some stuff for Super 7.
Are they out of the bag?
I will take them out of the bag. I haven't had time to take them out of the bag because I have so many t-shirts.
Here you go. That was sick, dude. When I saw that, I was like, damn, Jeff.
And it's
I don't want to
long
be a
sleeve.
biter. Yeah, I didn't want to be a biter, dude. But I was like,
especially
damn.
at this time, it's like it's nice to have a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, you should have bit, man.
I know, right?
You should have. I mean, he hooked it up too because it was buy two get one 50% off, right?
Yeah.
All the shirts are $15. This was $20. He was like, or no, what was it? $30. They were all $30, and then this one was $40.
Yeah.
But he gave me the 50% off on this one.
That's sick.
So
Yeah, that was a sick ass shirt. It was
Yeah, the guy
tons
who
of
did
shirts
it.
at 7, man. What's up, Boba?
Oh my gosh.
Get the bossa. Pork chuck.
He destroyed my town today, my Christmas town.
Oh, dude.
Under my tree. You know that Christmas tree I bought? I put it under my Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And first day by himself, he fucking destroyed it.
What did you tell him? Did you laugh?
Oh, you're fucked because mommy gets something. She's gonna fuck you up. That's our town. Dude.
Oh man. Yeah, I know. And you left your fingers on the ground and he didn't touch them.
No, I didn't touch my toys. You must have been that.
Oh, there you go.
So they didn't have Soundwave.
Yeah, that's what's Mega
Sound
Blast?
Blaster.
Sound
Blaster.
Blaster, yeah.
And I really like this one. Uh-oh.
You're in trouble, Boba.
This is
Yeah.
That was dope. I always see that one there. I always want to get it, but never did.
Yeah, dude. That was dope.
and of course they're some of my favorite Transformers anyway, so that was awesome. And
They had that. Remember, they had that cover. The dinosaur cover. What was it? SoCal? Who had it? That first.
Yeah.
Turns?
Yeah, dude. That was Eddie was gonna get it. Well, no, wasn't it Jeff?
Alonzo.
no, it
Or
was
no, Jeff.
JD.
Oh no.
It was all of us. I think we all wanted it.
What,
actually.
the Dinobot?
Alonzo
Dinobot.
wanted it at 9.8.
I have 2 of them. I don't need it.
He went through every cover. Trash. I'm like, bro.
And then my Secret Santa was Alonzo, and he got me a backpack.
Hell yeah!
And this is just, I need a new one for the con, but this one's really cool because it has a USB port that connects to the inside, so I can charge my phone on the go. Don't have to like bust out the power battery, just leave it inside the bag, right? So that's gonna be cool. It has a bunch of little pockets and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. And then, gosh, okay, so I went pop hunting for like the first time in forever, and
you found it, huh?
Found it. I struck out the first time I went somewhere, but I had to go to another Target. So
that's the best idea that Funko's had in the last 2 years. Those type of pops, those with the glass case.
It was two max that you could buy.
Look at you, dude.
Okay, we might. Sorry, Steve. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just gonna say, damn, Jeff went heavy.
We might need to talk, Jeff.
Okay, so another thing that I purchased was at that TC Rockets, right? So this is the second series of My Hero Academia cards.
Yeah. All I saw was Jeff already bonding with all the card nerds over there. It's like, look at Jeff. Like,
yeah,
he
wanted to
I
know
straight
about
walked into where they were playing games. I was like, I gotta find someone who has these fucking cards to tell me what's up with these cards. I've never seen them before, so
he was over there socializing with everybody. I was like,
dude, he was ready to get in there and play.
I know, like he said, like it's his story. He like lives here or some shit.
And then I got the third series, so I can't wait to open those. I don't know if we'll do it on the channel. Probably, we'll see.
Rips.
And also, I got some stuff from Alonzo. Some of his toys. I don't want to tell you how much I got these for because it's just.
He's all $5, $2.
It's not fair. I should have gave him a lot more money.
How much did you get them for?
Dude, he freaking got CB.
All I had to do was pull out one bill, okay? One type of bill.
You saw my
There's only so many types of bills, so it's one of those. And it's definitely more than $1. So, all right, I got Cosmo.
Yeah, dude.
Cosmos. Braun. So I've not tried transforming any of these because I'm not an idiot. Mr. Caveman Hands, Alonzo broke a lot of his Transformers trying to like transform them. And I was like, damn it.
I was trying to transform that Triceratops. That took me an hour, bro.
These need a good cleaning for sure because he left them in like a fucking garage.
Oh yeah, so they got that and grime.
Shit, stuff definitely got on it too. It's definitely been in like at least damp, moist air or got water on them because some of them have rust on it. So it's just but I don't care. it came from Alonzo's cool. It's sad that he has to, he's basically giving them away. I got Sea Spray.
Yeah, dude.
And then Gold Bug. I wonder if this is it is one of those. I totally forgot. So all of these I've never had. My cousin had every single one of these.
JT's over there laughing because he knows.
He knows.
Yeah,
he knows how dirty they are. I need to definitely clean them and WD-40 all of them, or else they're never gonna transform.
Jeff was by Big Rob's fireplace, dude, seated, crisscross applesauce, looking through these freaking.
Yeah, all you guys were all surrounding this box. Just like, why look at these nerds?
Yeah, dude. JD was like looking over him, like supervising and shit. He's like,
it was funny, dude.
So I got most.
I got mine already.
I got most of them. I left one because he that was one of the ones he broke. So I think I got 5 of the 6 Constructicons.
Dude, that's tough.
You didn't have the other one?
He broke the other
no,
one.
he had the other one. He broke it.
Oh, you couldn't put it together?
No, it's broke. It's snapped off the metal part.
Oh my god.
Another one.
Another pose.
And then this one I actually own, but I got the bootleg, Mexican bootleg one where it's blue and orange. So I finally got a real one. And then there's a bunch of other pieces.
Those solid metal, huh?
What's that?
Those are solid metal. Those Destructicons?
No.
They're plastic.
Oh yeah.
But they're like heavier plastic, right? Almost like metal, imitating metal. Yeah, because I say it because the Destructicon from that Tonka one from Target, that shit was light as a feather, bro. Super light, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And they wanted like $100 for that. I was like, dude, fuck this. I'm glad I didn't buy it.
Oh man. Yeah, sometimes they don't make stuff like they used to.
Yeah, dude, but you had nostalgia in your hands, bro.
I got this Dinobot I never had before. I think is it Slag? Or Sludge?
Which one is it? Sludge.
Yeah, it's Sludge. Okay. And I finally got a Grimlock. That was cool, but he tried transforming it. Well, he got one leg out, and I was like, don't try anymore.
You're like, stop.
So yeah, it stopped right there. It won't go back in. And then he gave me this for free. This was awesome. I mean, he basically gave me all for free. Yeah, it's not they're not all complete. I do have to go probably find all the pieces that go with them, but I'm happy. And then I was gonna take me probably a whole day to clean them all and WD-40 all of it. So that'll be a nice fun project one day.
Dude, you made out like a bandit though, my brother.
Yeah, I did. Seriously.
You did, dude. Alonzo was like freaking like Oprah and shit. He's like, you got a toy. You got a toy.
You was trying to give them away to everybody there.
Dude, when we were in the parking garage, dude, he was like a true salesman, dude. I was like, my back was near the car. And he's like, hey, Steve, you like Mezco, right? I'm all newer ones. And it was like a dragon Mezco. He's all, why don't you pick this up, dude? He's like, come on, $5, dog.
He's like, you guys like turtles? Yeah, no shit. He broke Jetfire. I was so upset.
I kind of that is like an example that not have a giant missing piece.
Oh yeah, yeah. That rat got to it.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
And it was the only one that the rat got to too.
Yeah, I would have bought that.
I told him like he had a dozen probably carded TMNTs.
Yeah, and
multiples of some of them, which is crazy. I think he had the original carded turtles, at least 3 of them, and then he had duplicates of like 2 of them. So I told him to save me 3 of those. I'll grab it from him one day. But I got one more thing, and it's from CGC. So went to see Tyler Kirkham, got him to sign my Invincible covers, and I got a 9.8. No pressing, no cleaning. He signed it. I sent it in, and that's it.
That's great.
Yeah, and this is the one where my name's on here somewhere. So, yeah.
The back, yeah.
And the second one I got also got a 9.8. Also, no pressing, no cleaning. Signed by Kirkham.
Yeah, that's great when it happens. It happened to me a couple times when you don't even touch it and just gets a 9.8 anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Whatnot sent it to me because I was my name's on it somewhere on this one too. Because I was one of the first people on Whatnot, and they finally sent me something because they didn't send me the first one. Because I wasn't one of their influencers. So, but they were like, "Oh yeah, your name's on that one too." So we'll send you the other 2 that we get instead. And thank goodness they sent it. They were 9.8s. I'm happy. I don't think I'll ever get rid of these. This is just something that's like my personal PC. Kind of surprised they got 9.8s for sure. But yeah, I'm happy. That's it. Thank goodness. Oh man. Did we lose Steve?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, we did. All right. So I guess we're done. Bye, everybody. No.
We can talk about a few things.
Okay.
Big Rob, if you don't mind helping me.
Yeah, the Google. Yeah, I got it. All right. So let's see here.
Still Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers. Is that what we're doing with me? So you get present. Share screen. Boom. All right. Super Mario.
Actually, you know what? Can we start with something else first? Because I want to get it out of the way. It's sad.
Which one?
There's two sad ones. So, Kirstie Alley.
Oh yeah, Kirstie.
Yeah. So if everybody knows, Kirstie Alley passed away last week because with her fight against cancer. Yes, everyone knows her from Cheers. Everyone knows her from her role on Star Trek. What was it, on one of the Star Trek movies?
Lieutenant Saavik.
Yeah, and she was the first
female Vulcan.
Yeah, female Vulcan. No, only Vulcan that wasn't related to Spock.
No,
that's what it was. She's the first Vulcan that was not related to Spock.
Well, all right.
That is true, though.
No, you're gonna get into a argument with a Star Trek fan that likes to argue.
Wait, isn't that Kim Cattrall? No, that's her.
No, because on the TV show there is T'Pring. T'Pring was his.
Sorry, it's in the movie. Sorry.
In the movie, yeah, but in the TV show there was female Vulcans. Yeah, she was great as Lieutenant Saavik. She was the bomb. But her as Rebecca in Cheers, I loved her to death. I just love her character. She was just, oh my god, that character was so great, and she was great in Star Trek and Look Who's Talking.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yes, definitely for Look Who's Talking as well, and that whole there was two of them at least.
There's three of them.
Three, that's right.
Yeah, she was on all of them.
Yeah, and her and John Travolta were great together, dude. It's. I mean, she struggled at the end with her weight and stuff, and they really fucked with her head, and it sucked. She in her prime, she was a shit, and it's she was older. She was already 70, right?
I want to say 71.
Yeah, colon cancer. Colon cancer is one of them things. It just comes on fast.
She went fast. Not a lot of people knew she was sick.
Yeah, you might get like a month notice, and you're done. That's what you gotta go get yourself checked as soon as you hit your 40s. Get checked, because that shit, you better catch it on the dot, because if you miss it, you're fucked.
Damn, that's right.
Yeah,
Kirstie Alley.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna miss her for sure.
And then today, a person I actually knew, Steven Twitch Boss, is no longer with us. He left a wife and 3 kids behind. He was the DJ on Ellen. He was one of the judges on I think it's So You Think You Can Dance.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, so story is he also he took his life, suicide. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I a lot of people know him as Twitch. I knew him as Boss. He always had a great attitude about him. Every time I met him, it was fun. He was just the life of the party every time. So yeah, obviously there's always a lot of things going on with people. So, make sure you get some help if you need it. So
make sure you check in on your people too, man. If you have friends out there that you don't talk to now, would be an excellent time. It's the holidays, and like Jeff said, you never know what other people are going through. So
holidays are a fucker, man.
Yeah, man. Jeff, I knew you were going to bring this up because you were, part of the dance scene, and talking to you over the weekend and everything like that. I woke up this morning and I looked at, remember the guy, John, I told you about, Dunock? I was looking at his feed and I saw his face, dude, and I was like, "What's going on with John, dude?" And like went through the video, dude, and I was just heartbroken to see him like sad because him and Boss man were they were on Star Search when they were younger, like and they battled it out and stuff like that. He told his story and stuff, and it just broke my heart to see him cry and see him lose someone so close, man. And life is so fragile, and yeah, man, sorry.
Yeah, it sucks. I actually, when I used to live in Burbank, I saw him a couple times in person. Just walking, he's a man about town. He was just walking with his wife and just doing his thing and shit. So I could see him a few times. It's sad though, man. I can't believe he killed himself. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's. I would have never have guessed.
He seems so happy with his family.
No, he. Since I've known him, always had a great attitude. Always had that smile. I've never not seen him with that smile. So. I don't know. You like you said, maybe it's the holidays, maybe it was something else.
Something else probably really fucked him over.
Yeah, it's all sad. But yeah, I feel bad for his family.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
it's been a long ass day. I've been seeing my feed just full of shit because from all my friends who've worked with him and dance with him, and yeah. All right, well, let's move it on. All right, let's go to the Super Mario Brothers because I want to get the hell out of that.
All right, Super Mario Brothers.
So, did anybody see the new? So I know they had just released a new trailer recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now they had released a clip, which was the probably the one thing that got me the most excited about this movie. There's a clip of him going, Toad is showing him through the town, I think, and he's going through the pipes. So it's the Super Mario 2 pipes clip.
Oh hell yeah!
On the movie. So yeah, he had all the music, all the background like noises. It was a pretty awesome damn clip. I hope you guys go watch it because seriously, you can get past his voice now because once you watch all of this and hear all of it, you're just gonna feel all the nostalgia.
Hell yeah, dude! I can't wait. I'm gonna check it out.
And there's a callback to like almost every Mario game in there, every big one.
Dude, that's so dope! I can't wait. This movie I'm anticipating, dude, because it's just like I had a Nintendo with my brother, and we bought Super Mario 1, beat that. Super Mario 2, beat that. Super Mario 3, beat that. I mean, this is just Mario Brothers and growing up, and they go hand in hand, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's in it. All right. How about Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer? Did you guys see that?
Oh yeah, dude, that was sick too. I can't wait, dude. I mean, I don't like. Not that all of them are always going to be good. They're not going to always be winners, but dude, Transformer movies, I do enjoy.
Yeah. So they just released the first trailer.
A couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, just last week, I think.
Last week, it felt like 2 weeks ago, right?
It's 2 weeks ago, yeah. And we got to see Optimus Primal, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and we saw RC.
Mm-hmm.
We saw there was a couple more. I think we saw Mirage, which Mirage looks like a different. It looks like a different Transformer, but that's fine. And then there was like a really cool scene where a human gets out of Mirage and just kind of walks off as he's transforming. Dude. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, at least from what I can tell. But that's actually the same MO for all Transformer movies. The trailers are always badass, but might not get the good stuff in the movie.
Yeah, dude. You get all the action, dude. That's what matters. The action.
But they're saying this is supposed to follow the Bumblebee.
Yeah.
So this is like the second part after Bumblebee.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope so, because Optimus looks like the old Optimus from Bumblebee.
Yeah,
So he looks like
Bumblebee
the
was good.
G1 version. And then RC looks like from the movie.
I watch all the crappy Michael Bay shit, and I didn't watch the last one.
I didn't watch the last Michael Bay one either. I only watched the Bumblebee movie.
No, that's what I'm saying. So you watch? I didn't watch Bumblebee, but I watched all the Michael Bay stuff.
Oh, see, I was like, if I can get past all the Michael Bay stuff and get the old G1 versions of the Transformers that we've always wanted to see, then hell yeah. And that was Bumblebee. Bumblebee had like just the fight scene, the beginning fight scene alone. Bro, it's worth watching the movie. Just that part alone.
He's one of the worst directors of all time.
Trust me, if you watch Bumblebee, you'll be like, well, why didn't they do that for all the fucking Transformer movies?
Yeah, no, I seen bits of it. And it looks much better.
It's so much better. But yeah, what did you guys think of this trailer?
For me, I'm excited, dude, because I like Bumblebee. I watched it. I thought it was just like what you said, Jeff. It hit all the feels. So adding to this, it's going to be dope. I can't wait.
Yeah, Optimal Primal got me excited. That's just dope. I love the character design and looks good. I might actually go watch this.
Yeah, I mean, at least he looks like what we would have expected him to look like.
This is Optimus Primal.
It was dope.
Yeah, he's so horrible as a director. He actually fucked up the look of the Transformers.
You know, well, it's not realistic. I was like, but that's just too complicated.
There's some stupid ass people that have no clue of the culture. They're just.
It's CGI too. Like you just gotta imagine from the point of view of doing CGI, all those pieces on the Autobots and Decepticons and Transformers, whatever. Like that's a lot of stuff that you have to render in a fight. That's a ton of stuff. It's not gonna look right.
Yeah, the rendering on that film is out of this world.
All right. How about the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer? Did you watch that?
Yeah, I did watch that too, man. All the we were getting spoiled with trailers, man.
Bro, there's so many trailers. I still didn't even get through all the trailers yet. There's 2 more to talk about.
This was sick, dude. I was just like, keep them coming.
So I know this is not like the trailer that people saw at Comic-Con.
That was better, actually, to be honest.
It was it? Okay, good. Because a lot of people said the other one was really depressing.
It got me crying.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really cool. We got to see the
someone dies, by the way.
What?
Someone dies.
Oh, someone's definitely dying in this. Come on, man.
The trailer told the original San Diego Comic-Con trailer pretty much tells you who dies. Doesn't say it, but
my guess is Drax. It's all day.
When I realized it, I was like, no, I don't think it's Drax.
You don't think so?
No, not from
that means it's Rocket or Groot. And Groot's supposed to go Alpha Groot, right? So we'll find out. But yeah, we got to see who is the villain again?
The High Evolutionary.
Yeah, the High Evolutionary. Finally got to see him in the movie. Didn't look too bad, but I guess we didn't see him fully really either. We got to see everybody in these new suits in their more comic book accurate suits. And we also, so if I remember reading correctly, especially the Adam Warlock. Oh, we got to see Adam Warlock. Some people were upset about that. I'm sure it'll get better. It's not finished. But
Adam Warlock stuff?
Yeah, people got upset about the way Adam Warlock looked. Oh, he's just gold painted.
I think that's it, man.
Maybe, possibly. I mean, he looks like the other people from the gold people, right?
Yeah, he's a product of their engineering, so I'm pretty sure they're going to look like him. Obviously, he's going to kind of have cool superpowers. They're going to put that after with the CGI, but
and I'm really curious about his powers.
Adam Warlock, what really makes Adam Warlock is his cape. He's like Doctor Strange. He needs his cape. Without the cape, it's not Adam Warlock. So, and so they put that giant cape on him. He's going to look something else. He's going to look different.
Yeah, he needs that black and red cape, right? Or black and orange cape.
Yeah, he needs that cape.
Yeah, and like I said, I do remember reading it, but didn't the High Evolutionary have like, was it Prime Earth?
Yes.
He had like a fake Earth, or was it Warlock was part of Prime Earth? And it was like almost duplicate of ours, but like with all those different made up animals. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. But we saw a version of it in here. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. That's where we're gonna see all those different aliens.
Yeah, that's where you get Rocket Raccoon to come back to, right? Because he's probably an offshoot of that.
Yeah, and I wonder if who he was hugging was like Neri Nirvana kind of pointed out, Layla. I was also thinking maybe his mom. So we'll find out.
I think that in the comic contract they show more, and it was just that moment just super sad.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it, but I guess Steve is gone, so we'll move on. Gen V. Did you heard about this? Gen V trailer is the spinoff from The Boys, and they just had their first trailer. It's going to be going, as far as I know, they're going to be concurrent season. So that season and The Boys season 4 are going to be playing at the same time. So I think you're going to get 2 different episodes of The Boys. You're going to get The Boys and Gen V in each week. Can't wait. This is like crazy. I think it's supposed to be like a bunch of kids who have powers. So it's real bloody. It's real gross. It's real crazy. And it's definitely related to The Boys world because they show them in the trailer. So what do you think, Big Rob?
Honestly, I don't nothing really because
It looks the same.
It does, but it's just not because it's not bad or anything. I never really truly watched it because I probably watched the first 5 episodes of season 1 of The Boys, and I dropped it. Not because it was bad or anything. My attention was taken away. It's like me just finishing Stranger Things season 3. I just finished that, so I'm like my attention sometimes gets distracted. But honestly, just from looking at it, I get you want to do offshoots, make more money, right? You're at the studio, but it's going to dilute the original show because you're adding more. Well, there has the chance to dilute it. I gotta give them a chance. It might actually make something great with it, but I don't know. It's we'll see how the fan base reacts to this, and we'll find out.
Have you seen it, Steve?
No, man, I didn't even watch this trailer. I didn't know it was even out, but I'll check it out. I'm fucking excited.
Yeah, it wasn't really announced, and I caught it, and I was like, wow. Okay, then there was a trailer that was released just recently. We've got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Woo! Now
that was a crazy,
dude, that was
crazy little trailer. Yeah,
vivid stuff like call outs. I was like, damn.
I saw like 50 different Spider-Men and Spider-Women.
Do you think so? The trailer was honestly, if the trailer felt a little flat to me.
No. Okay, so it's not their best type of trailer, but the introduction, this is trailer 1, so we're probably gonna get at least 2 more trailers, probably.
Because
at least,
you gotta understand where I'm coming from. Because I already saw the first film, right?
Yeah.
And initially, I wasn't excited for the first film, but everybody kept talking about it. Like, oh, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I was like, all right, I'll watch it. And then I won the Oscar, right? I watched it. I was like, okay, it's a pretty good movie. I'm not as to me, like, oh, greatest shit ever. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a good movie. So for me to get my attention, I need a trailer really pop, like Transformers trailer. That shit pops. So I did something like that where it just really grasped my attention. I just felt the trailer did not really try that hard. It just assumed that I was interested.
You're all, I want more, bitch.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, something about it just felt a little flat. Like it did get me curious about why Spider-Man 2099 is like the villain of this.
Right. Well, I mean, he's not, but they made it look like he is.
They made it, well, they insinuated, and I hope it's not true because he shouldn't be the villain.
It's not. There's a lot of reports of who the actual villain is for
Spot, right?
Both movies, right? It's a 2-part movie, so it's going to be across the Spider-Verse and then beyond the Spider-Verse.
Honestly, the happiest people, Paul is right. The happiest people to see this trailer come out are the people flipping Ultimate Fallout 4s. Because that book was dropping like a fucking rock. It was tanking fast.
Yeah, but it'll always go back up eventually.
I just think it's stabilizing. It's stabilizing to where it's supposed to be. Really, I think it got overhyped and it got overpriced. Now it's stabilizing.
How about you, Steve?
Dude, I was excited for it. I liked it. I love it. Was fast paced. I was able to see a lot of Spider-Man in there, and some other call outs, man. Like I saw like there were graffiti for like a shout out for manga Spider-Man. Shit was dope. I'm excited. Sign me up, coach.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the newer characters, the Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. I definitely Oscar Isaac's Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man, India Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm waiting to Spider-Punk. I can't wait to see all of them, see what they sound like, what how they replace the other spiders. So yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, dude.
There's so many different versions of Spider-Man. You're gonna lose your mind. Okay, so now that we're past all the trailers, news of DC Animation is moving to Amazon Prime. So eventually all DC Animation is not going to go on like HBO Max. It's not going to be part of it. It's going to be moved there. I'm pretty sure you guys don't care about that.
I do. I like freaking Young Justice. I like I would like to check out the Harley Quinn show. Just because it's on HBO Max and I have it on my Hulu, so I don't get everything.
Yes,
but what is Warner Brothers doing? Why is they sending one of their crown jewels to a competitor?
Here's what I think. I don't think that they won't ever be on HBO Max. My opinion is maybe they'll move it back, but it's so they can make money off of this, because now that they're licensing it out, it's just to make more money, because they want their HBO Max to be a certain way, right? They want it to be branded a certain way. You see animation, people are like, oh, kids, this is a show like a streaming for kids too. They want theirs to be pretty much adult content.
It's
adult
stupid.
Watchers. I think it's stupid limiting yourself, but yeah.
It's literally one of the more popular items on that application.
I think that's probably one of their best stuff DC wise that they have on any, mode of watching.
They might lose subscribers because of that.
Well, we'll see, because I know that they're changing everything, so we'll find out what James Gunn has planned. But
yeah, that's just dumb.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not arguing with that.
That Henry Cavill's not going to come back.
Oh yeah, well, we'll talk about that. Well, fuck it. I guess we'll talk about it now.
Steve jumping the gun.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, we're in DC. We might as well, right?
All right. So all these stupid DC rumors have been going around for the last couple of weeks. Starting with James Gunn is getting rid of canceling Wonder Woman 3. Then there's another rumor of them telling Patty Jenkins to rewrite it, and that she refused and walked off. And now reports are saying that never happened. But that it's more than likely that Wonder Woman 3 is not going to get made. Because there's even newer reports that James Gunn kind of went out and said they're rebooting the whole universe. And that starts with Superman.
I agree that they should start fresh.
I do too.
Henry Cavill is such a great casting, though.
I know.
And he posted, he announced it. He wrote a whole thing.
Yep. There's a post today that he wrote about they made the decision that he will no longer be Superman, that he won't be the future Superman, even though he was asked to announce it in October. And that they're going to reboot Superman. They're going to find a new Superman to go forward.
Yeah, I think whoever told him to do that in October was somebody else in charge.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and that person's gone. So I don't know, dude. It's I almost like it is probably true.
It was so good.
But it feels like a switcheroo to me. Like, let's have the guy who is playing this character say it, and then when we come with it, we're gonna bring him back. It almost feels like that, but maybe I'm just being hopeful. But it feels like they're going to do a psych. He is still Superman.
I mean, there's ample opportunity for him to come back as a Superman.
I don't want that. Might as well not even bring him back.
Well, I mean, it'll be like because they're gonna have to eventually get to one of the bigger storylines, right? Just like you got Infinity War, just like you got Endgame, just like we're gonna get to Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, right? Like you have those major events that you're gonna eventually try to get to. I'm sure that's what James Gunn's gonna do. You've got Infinite Crisis Crisis on Infinite Earths. Yeah, you've got
But if Marvel's smart, immediately they'll hire him and take him off the board, so they don't even have a chance to do
that. I would see someone knocking on his door for sure. This guy has plenty of options. I mean, for all we know, he's the next James Bond.
Yeah, because he was talking to Marvel, and then suddenly, okay, DC's back with DC. If he's definitely done with these, the only way you convince me he is done with DC is Marvel hires him. If Marvel hires him, then he's done.
Dude, if Marvel hired him and made him like a different character, or they're like, hey, let's say fuck off to DC and let's make you Sentry. What do you say?
I mean, it sucks too because he quit The Witcher because he was like, I'm back as Superman.
Yeah.
And The Witcher was good because of him.
Dr. Doom, dude. Fuck Sentry, Dr. Doom.
I mean, I wouldn't mind him as like Captain Britain. I wouldn't mind him as, and that's too on the nose. Sentry or who's the other one? This is another one like the Sentry, but he was
Hyperion.
Yeah, Hyperion.
Sentry and Hyperion are cool characters in concept,
but it's still too much on the nose again.
They've never been popular. Those books never sell.
They tank.
I would not hire him to play one of those characters.
I'd like him to be Cable. Our version.
Maybe.
He's big enough.
Some type of X-Men, that'll be cool.
That'd be cool.
I want him to play a villain, but whatever, that's me.
I wouldn't mind him as a villain either, but like which villain? You think he'd be a Doom?
Dr. Doom. Yeah. Pretty guy, put him out of bats.
Okay, I got you.
Fuck him up, dog. Make him Dr. Doom, please.
That would be cool. And also, Patty Jenkins, when she was talking about all this, she said that she never walked off, and she's still working on that Star Wars movie.
Who believed that she walked off? I'm like, it's obvious she got fired because her movie was trash. Her movie was fucking horrible.
I don't think she got fired. I'm pretty sure they just said we're not making that movie. So
yeah, as soon as she got free reign, she tanked that fucking character. when she was getting notes by the rest of the fucking staff at DC at the Warner Brothers, the movie became okay. But as soon as the sequel, she got free reign because the britches got too big for her, right, or whatever the saying goes. And she that was one of the worst films I've seen in the last 10 years. It was bad.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so disappointed in
Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman 84. That was
my god, yeah, that was horrible.
Dude, you could have done so many good things with that concept of putting Wonder Woman in 1984.
You might as well just made a movie of the Wonder Woman, Diana Carter's Wonder Woman. That seemed like the same level of production.
No, that with the production, yeah, but the fucking writing is better on the TV show.
And the writing was horrendous, so that's saying a lot.
That was making me miss that show. I was like, dude, I'd rather watch that than this shit.
I totally agree. It was so bad.
And I feel bad for what's her name? Does it Diane Carter? Or what's the original Wonder Woman's name, actress? Linda Carter.
Yeah.
I was so sad. I was so sad for her that she was brought back to do a cameo on
be a part of that movie.
Be a part of that fucking horrible monster that it is.
It was
damn. Big Rob called it a fucking
trash.
monster.
Is you're being kind.
I fell asleep 2 times during 1984, baby.
No, I was so mad I couldn't fall asleep. I was so
felt like you were in 1984. That's how bad it fucking felt.
No, 1984 is way better than that.
But if you fucking time travel in time, you're like, where am I? Who is this people?
Yeah, dude. When I see that on HBO Max, I do a clean pass. I'm like, nah, I'm not even gonna.
Never want to see that shit
Bro,
again.
the way they ended that movie, I was just like, what just happened?
I was like, once is enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was my Christmas movie with my family.
Oh my god.
Everyone walked out way mad. Fuck the Christmas spirit.
My mom, my brothers, my wife, my daughter, even her boyfriend was there.
They were all pissed at you. Why'd you take us to this movie, dude?
No, it was a movie to watch. We watched Soul that night.
That's a way better movie.
That shit was great. And then we watched that shit. We're like, this is the corniest shit ever.
You're like, I want my money back.
And I didn't even pay for it.
It's too much. Okay, so some other news, some random news. Dark Tower series is coming to Amazon.
Dark Tower, huh?
So everybody knows Dark Tower, the movie, was not that great.
Like, who's asking for this? It's like, who's asking for this shit?
Yeah, dude. What freaking survey?
Well, I'm thinking it's the producers that they got from they stole from Netflix or something like that, and these are they're supposed to be great.
The Dark Tower comic books are some of the most worthless comic books on this planet right now.
Couldn't get rid of them.
But
dude.
people love the Stephen King novels, though.
Yeah, I was like, my shop had a short box of this shit, and I was pricing them for them, and they have like rare variants of this book. $. It's like $. On the.
Well, that movie ruined the value of it, obviously.
Oh my god, those books are trash.
Yeah, but I mean, there are fans of it. There's like a cult following of the Dark Towers.
There is a really small niche cult following. That's for sure.
But yeah, it's gonna get a series on Amazon eventually.
Like, I understand Lord of the Rings, but Dark Tower, really?
If you guys don't know,
yippee!
There's a bunch of Firefly fans that will love to get a show on their fucking.
would love a Firefly.
Ride.
God damn it.
Like that's an easy home run. Why are they producing this trash and not produce that?
Well, let's hope they do a better job than the movie and they stay true to the novel. But we'll see. We'll find out. Here's another one for you to go off on. Tay-Tay is going to make her directorial debut because she signed with Disney's Searchlight production. So Taylor Swift is going to produce and direct or direct something. I don't know. Something she wrote, supposedly.
Dude, you called her Tay-Tay. I was like, who the fuck's Tay-Tay?
I forgot that was Taylor Swift. I'm
Yeah,
like, who the hell's Tay Tay? I was like, I'm just Googling Tay Tay. I was like, who's Tay
same
Tay?
thing, dude. I was like, what?
Oh,
Well, there's she's already done stuff with them. She has that concert on the show on the app.
yeah.
But no, I wouldn't go off. I used when that was maybe 10 years ago. I was not all about her because people were already crowning her where she didn't even show that
She didn't earn anything, right?
Yeah. Now she's earned everything. Everything. She's all the acclaim. She's earned it because that lady.
She crashes Ticketmaster every time she has a concert.
No, basically she has some balls on her because this lady stands up to all the corporations and she runs her shit. She's one of the most independent, strongest fucking music artists out there.
There's that famous story where she didn't have the rights to her first album, so she said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna re-record them and then do it
and sell more copies."
Yeah.
Crazy. This lady, she's probably the strongest music artist out there when it comes to like her what do you call it? Her brand. Her brand is
super smart.
She's like we all were annoyed when she beat Beyonce for that music video, but at this point, her brand's way stronger than Beyonce's brand.
She's hot. She's gorgeous.
I would say they're pretty almost neck and neck, but yeah, I think maybe she might have surpassed her by now.
Yeah, Beyonce's not crashing Ticketmaster, dude.
Well, she did. No. She crashed when she released her album. She crashed Spotify or whatever the heck it was.
Oh, and that album kind of pissed me off because the artist who did the cover of the album for Beyonce, they never paid him. And he was like telling everybody, and they just straight ignored it. I don't think they still. I think he sued them. So she's, and she okayed that. She's the boss. I'm talking about Beyonce, not Taylor. But yeah, I don't know. It depends what she does with Disney, right?
Taylor Swift. Do you honestly like? Let's just be honest and real. Like, without knowing what the story is about, what she's producing, if it's a movie, a show, whatever, right? It's probably a movie, but no matter what it is, don't you think it's just going to be successful no matter what? Just because they're going to make a lot of money?
Oh, yeah. I wish I was an investor in it.
Yeah, no shit, right? Like, that first weekend, she's probably going to break a record somewhere.
Whatever she's into, I would love to like have access to like money to invest in her projects. It's like, I know it's going to make money one way or the other.
Yeah, to the moon, Alice.
Basically. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that should have been Apollo. It should have been assigned to all of us when Kanye did that shit to her.
Oh, dude.
You know what? But she was new.
Yeah, at that point,
and it's a bad look.
that would have been hilarious if she would have stood up to his ass.
But it would have been hilarious. But it would also have been something else. I think her brand benefited from that moment.
It helped her in the long run. Yeah.
Yep.
It's definitely got a lot more of the sympathy vote.
Yeah, and then all the haters of her, of Kanye, just immediately was attracted to her. So,
and yeah, of course, and her music is the catchiest music of the modern artists out there.
Don't ever date her though; you're gonna be a fucking song.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look like a fucking idiot. My favorite modern artist, is Adele, but Taylor Swift, her music is catchy as hell.
I'm in agreement with the Adele thing too.
Yeah, because there's always Taylor.
I think she has a way better voice than Taylor Swift.
And there's the three main female artists is her, Adele, and Beyonce.
Yeah.
But I think Adele's voice is the best. My opinion.
Yeah.
Well, enough about Taylor Swift. How about Mando season 3 is gonna start on March 1st, 2023. So, are you guys excited? Because we've already seen a trailer of it.
Yeah, bring it back, dude. Bring it back so I can enjoy the show and
wrap up the story.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it feels like they are ramping up the story. Like, it feels like there's gonna be a lot more action, a lot more.
Look at this shit. Look at this image. Right?
A lot more depth in regards to like Star Wars lore. When it comes to Mando the Mandalorian culture, Mandalore, bringing that all back. The saber, so the dark saber. So yeah, it's all gonna be connected. And I think we'll probably even get something connected to Ahsoka, probably.
Yeah, Book of Boba Fett was Mando season 2.5. It was 2.5.
2.5, like Captain America: Civil War was Avengers 2.5.
But people like Apollo mocking it. People hated it. But my opinion, I think it made sense for it to become Mando season 2.5 because it was coming off Mando season 2, so it's literally the same fucking month, basically in their timeline, in the same area, right? So it does make sense that those characters interact.
Boba Fett came back on Mando.
It was a popular thing to do when that show's about, to mock it, to kick it, because a bunch of people like us, and then it wasn't the show we all produced in our heads for the last 30 years. So we all immediately, everybody our age hated it. But it is the show that it was a show that it had to be because of what happened in season 2 of Mando.
Well, I mean, Tamara Morrison even said recently they need to get Boba Fett back to his badass ways. And, so I hope they do. And I think that's a clue because I'm sure he's in Mando season 3 as well.
I agree. The Power Rangers were a little bit over the top. They should probably cut that out. Power Rangers kind of fucked it up. But
the little biker gang, dude.
But besides that, and they kind of like they finish off the Sand People story a little too abruptly. They didn't really give us a good finality to it, and they just they all got killed off scene.
What I'm upset about is that they teased us that we might get some filler of Boba's backstory, but we got more of the Sand People backstory than,
which was great.
But what happened to him after his father, he's holding his father's head in his hand? Where did he go? Why didn't they just how he became the greatest, bounty hunter, stuff like that?
Story was too big for that show and for that production. You could tell they obviously Disney did invest money in it, but they obviously also try to cut corners on it to save money. You could see it on some of the CGI and stuff like that. And the Boba Fett story is it's too big for that one little show. That it needs literally a Stranger Things treatment of multiple seasons with heavy financial investment to really give justice to his story. And it couldn't win in a fucking 7 episodes with a smaller budget. Let's do this shit quickly, production.
You said freaking Power Rangers helmets.
Yeah, Power Rangers, man, and that's sad because everybody goes, "Well, they're the Power Rangers. Their show sucks." It's like, no, man.
You're all not if you were watching Sentai version.
Well,
Sentai, not hentai.
Speaking of Star Wars, the person in charge of Lucasfilms, Kathleen Kennedy. Remember, I talked about the rumor that she, because of the whole switcheroo in the CEO, that she might be out next. There's another rumor, and by other people saying that she is going to be out. She's actually signed. She's got a severance package already and signed it. She's probably going to be out after Indiana Jones 5 comes out, and she'll walk away, and they'll have to find somebody new to be in charge of Lucasfilms.
Yeah, well, I got mixed feelings about her. It's I don't think she's not the villain that everybody portrays her.
No,
I think she got ahead of herself with the storytelling. I think she thought
for Star Wars.
Yeah, she was a creator, which she's never been. That's not her strong suit, and she should not have been somebody with influence should have been like, you're not a creative. You're a business person. Do what you do good. Let the creatives do.
She's a people person too.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was able to talk like the way that she can gather the right directors and the right people to put in production. Like that's her speciality.
Yeah, and she would have just because she kind of ruined her reputation because of those 2-3 years or 4 years in her life, but because the rest of her life, her career is legendary, dude.
She's made over 150 movies, and like I think 70 of them are nominated for like awards.
Great blockbusters, giant classic films.
Yeah, E.T.
And because of a 4-year period where she kind of like went off she got a little too full of herself. She fucked up her legacy.
I don't know. She rocked it up because this could end up just being a blip on her.
She scratched it for sure.
You're not wrong. At least in the eyes of Star Wars fans.
And these are this is the hatred for her are the origins of that 40 to 45-year-old get off my lawn dude.
That's true. You're not wrong. The birth of those guys were just but they were just waiting. Oh, all right. Well, hopefully good things will come to Lucasfilms in the future.
Especially with the people that are in charge of it now, right? There should definitely be better stuff coming.
I mean, Iger's there. He'll put someone in charge.
Yeah. Well, the people that need to be in charge are already there. Just give them the title at this point.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. Well, I'm pretty sure there was a talk of that executive that was fired because he was a threat to what's his name's job.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah. What's his name at this point? And that guy is actually really good. So maybe they hired him for that.
It's a good studio suit, but the creators, we all know who should be. It's fucking
It's Favreau.
No, Favreau, yes, but the other guy.
Oh, Kasdan.
No, the Clone Wars guy.
No, he can't be in charge.
Filoni, no, he should be in charge of creative.
Oh yeah, I don't mind that, but he's also it'd be hard for him to be in charge also because he's only made a few live action stuff.
Whatever he has made has been a complete success.
I mean, he made Book of Boba Fett.
I thought it was good, and that was actually I think that was more Jon Favreau, to be honest.
Was it?
Yeah, I think he directed episodes too, right? No, Robert Rodriguez directed it, I believe, right?
Yeah.
But it was produced by Jon Favreau, and I think Filoni was not really that involved with it.
Okay. Well, then maybe. I don't know. I would love Filoni to be in charge of creative because he was the apprentice to Lucas anyways.
Favreau should be in charge of the production, and of course, the guy you're talking about, the suit. He
could be the money man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely
the business guy.
Yeah, he's the business guy. That's your team right there.
I would love that team. I honestly think so, but
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Since we're on the Disney side, these are last things. Fantastic Four has started pre-production, and I think the Ant-Man 2 director has seen pre-production stills or not stills, but I guess that drawings. And Krasinski says that he has not been in talks to do any future Fantastic Four movie or be Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, I believe that.
I actually believe it too, because I really think they want a younger team, right? Like that's just my opinion.
Krasinski is approaching 50, right? Yeah, yes. I think his wife is already 50.
Yes, his wife is older.
Yeah, so Mr. Fantastic he's going to be in his probably early 30s.
I wouldn't say it's not impossible to see him again as a Mr. Fantastic in the Secret Wars movie.
It's been established, yeah.
Yeah. So and you mean Emily Blunt as Invisible Woman in that same movie. But they're not going to be the MCU's Fantastic Four.
No, they're just too old. They missed their chance. That shit should have happened 10 years ago.
Yep, agreed. And Zac Efron would have been perfect too 10 years ago.
Yeah.
As a Human Torch.
Now he looks like a roided up midget.
It's so messed up.
It does look like you've seen him lately.
Oh,
his head got big because all the fucking juice, all the PEDs he's taking, dude.
I know. He looks It
He
looks
more.
kind of awkward.
I think he got plastic surgery and the PEDs fucked up his head.
Oh, that sucks. But yeah, that's pretty much all of our stuff here for this week. Thank goodness, because I don't want to go any further.
All right, stop sharing.
But we have a couple of shows that we need to promote. What's going on Saturday, sir?
What the hell's going on this Saturday? Oh, it's Saturday morning toy box. When it's me, Steve, and Jeff, same trio of this lunatic.
Charlie.
And Mr. Charlie, aka Reboot Robot, on IG and YouTube's, will be joining us for Saturday morning toy box, 10 a.m. West Coast, 1 p.m. East Coast, where we'll discuss this week's solicitations, new releases, and pre-orders in the toy world. We're talking Hasbro, Mattel, Sideshow, Hot Toys, Mesco, NECA, all those shit, all the off brands, Barbie, Hot Wheels, Legos, Funko, all that stuff. We'll discuss all that because if we have our little chat group within our little toy box thing, and I'm constantly sending them shit because I'm just hinting that we're gonna be probably talking about this shit. We're probably gonna be talking about this shit. So I'm just kind of giving the guys a warning of all the stuff that's coming out. So. And it's consistent. So that's when I pay attention on IG. Sometimes I don't even pay attention.
Mezco, dude. I was gonna try to pre-order that Atticus too, but I was like, no, I can't.
No. Yeah, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done buying toys this year.
I know. When I see you, you're gonna have the Serpentor and all those other He-Man toys that you got.
I already bought those though.
Yeah, you already bought those.
It's shit that he didn't even want, but yes, man.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you got him, dude. Legos. Yep. You got him hook, line, and sinker, and he's like, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, see, Legos all year round. Screw that.
I still got a couple of toys for this year, but coming up. But yeah, so join us this Saturday. It should be fun. We're usually have a blast doing that. And
then on Monday, join us for Cover Lovers, where we team up with Mike Morello, CBSI, and starts at 6:30 p.m. West Coast and 9:30 p.m. East Coast. Talk about all the incentive covers that we are interested in, what we think, let you know what we think about them. Talk about new store exclusives, and we hope that you guys tune in. Let us know what you guys think of the covers for that week. And I don't know. What else do we have? Oh, our sponsors.
Sponsors, man. You already know. Speaking of cover lovers and covers, you got to love Bird City Comics. You got to love Ant. Got to love Laura. Got to love Nearing Nirvana. And you got to go for their exclusives. Catered, catalog, specific, and all limited, man. Limited to 500. That's super limited when you look at it. They have amazing artists like Trish Forstner, Carla Cohen, other artists to say, Ivan Tao, they've come up with amazing ideas as well. So if you guys are sticklers and marks, like Big Rob is for retro Nintendo covers, well, then you miss the boat on some of those. So definitely, if you hit TNH10, get you 10% off your order. If you spend 100, you get free shipping, and you could easily spend 100 for sure. But to go ahead and check them out, TNH10 gets you 10%. Much love to Bird City Comics. And Jeff, since you are a pop connoisseur, since you are a supporter of, why don't you go hit us with Display Geek, brother?
Yeah, so visit Display. I just wanted to make sure my mic was on. Go visit displaygeek.com. On your first order, if you type in Team Nerd Herd, you get 10% off. You can get, stuff to put your Funko Pops on. You can get protective cases. Also do it for other different toys, figures as well. And he has a bunch of stuff. It's just, if you're a collector and you want to display your collection, this is a place to go to. So again, get 10% off your first order. You type in Team Nerd Herd.
And I think Display Geek was our buddy Sean. I think his vacation is finally winding down, so he might actually make it back to the country soon.
Dude, I love that he does that, and I'm almost like, dude, are you gonna go off the grid and just not come back to the States or what?
He's been gone all since March, I think he left.
Yeah,
It's just like a year.
Yeah.
Lucky him.
Yeah.
I don't think. Is there anything else to talk about?
No, that's about it. I think. Well, just not warning, but early notification near Mint Sundays in March.
Oh yeah, and we'll have a big announcement soon.
We have a real big announcement, but soon.
Real big announcement.
Soon.
I can't wait to share with all of you.
Yeah, me either. It's gonna be fun.
Good things are coming. Good things are coming.
Definitely gonna be a good year for Team Nerd Herd, and the rest, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. More to come, more to come. And with that being said, man, do we want to take it out, man?
Go for it, man.
Yo, let's take it out, you guys. If you want to do it right, collect what you like. Much love to you, and you guys have a good evening and enjoy the holiday. We'll probably be around, definitely, for sure. So we got shows, and we're ready to rock. Much love, y'all. Peace.